Good morning. Good morning. You know how we do it? Drop your location in the chat box. Where are you joining in from? Let me bring the black face cap. You see it's showing here. Just thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I see the chat box. Good morning, Tanwizi. Awesome. Good morning, The Flash. Good morning, all in football. Happy to be here. I'm happy to be here too. Good morning, Palmer. CEO Palmer. Good morning, Buddy Joe. Timilai, my boy. Billionaire. You guys should watch out for this guy. He's going to be a very big trader in Africa. I promise you that. So you guys need to watch out for him, okay? He's going to be a very big trader in Africa. The Flash. Ojodu Beggar. Awesome. Lagos. Awesome. Good morning, Dade Owo Nathaniel. Awesome. Good morning, God's love. Watching from Enugu. Awesome. Good morning, Paul Ekpe. Good morning, Coach David. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful day from Birmingham. 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 Okay. No, I never visit that place, so I know Sabi. No verse. Good morning. Chevron, Lagos, Nigeria. Awesome. Now people get money, they did that side though. People get money, they did that side. Osas Aghore. We are here again. Awesome. Morning, Coach David. Happy to be here. I'm actually happy to be here. I'm really excited to be here. Okay, I was asleep, but guess what? God will not allow me to sleep. I had to jump out of that bed like, hey, you lazy ass. Get up. Good morning, Emmanuel Adedoyin. Good morning, Oluwaseyi Fumi Ibiyinka. Watching from Ojo, Lagos. Yeah, Lagos Money Week coming up. Yeah, look at it. Rep the brand everywhere. Everywhere, rep the brand. Okay. Morning. Morning, Collins. Awesome, 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 awesome. You guys are really doing amazing stuff, okay? Yeah. So I promised my students in the inner circle, I'm going to teach them why I lost $47,970 and what I learned after losing that amount of money. Okay? So I'm going to share that, and shortly after, going to the chat. Okay? If you're with me, you have to avoid distractions, okay? You really have to avoid distractions right now. You really have to avoid distractions right now. Good morning, Destiny. France, it's been a long time I saw you. Good morning. From Italy. France from Italy. Good morning, France Zibena. Awesome. Good morning, Edo Praise. This is our freshest coach. Yeah, I know I'm fresh, I just baby I never get. I don't know why you. I don't reach the age, but baby no one come out. Maybe for come out, maybe girls they pursue me. I don't know. Good morning, Donna 4G gay. Okay, 4 Genie from Trinidad and Tobago. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I really love you guys so much. So let me share with you why I lost that amount of money. First, it was a risk. Now the thing is, I'm young. If you're asking how young, I'm young enough to lose everything. That's how young I am. Okay, I'm young enough to lose everything and still bounce back. That is how young I am. Pay attention to my line of words. I'm young enough to lose everything. That's how young I am. I'm young enough to lose everything. That is how young I am. Okay? So, what happens if you risk it all in a very, very well calculated risk? If you do it 5 times, you'll be wrong, you'll be right at least once. And a well calculated risk is one that will give you a reward of at least, remember my word, at least times 10 of what you risked. That's a really good risk. So I'm young enough to risk everything to get 10 times what I risked. And if I do it 5 times, I'll be right once, minimum. Me being right once means I'll cover for all the losses I would have had. Are you with me? What if I'm right twice? What if I'm right 3 times? If I have a very good strategy and God's anointing on my head, what if I'm right 4 times? Mhm. What if you never really thought of that? What if I'm right 5 times? All five. I can't be wrong all five. That's what I did. I saw a very well calculated risk. And that was money I've never risked on a trade before. I've never risked that amount of money on one trade. Guess what I said? David, give it a try. My biggest inspiration has been Happy Forex. My biggest inspiration is trading the news. Now, a lot of people will say, don't trade news again, don't trade news again. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll still trade news. Might not just be anytime soon, but I'll still trade news. I'm young enough to lose everything and still bounce back. So my mind was set on, okay, if I lose everything, I'll bounce back. So I didn't have a problem losing everything. So what I risked was what I didn't have a problem losing. I didn't have a problem losing whatever I risked. That's why I went ahead to risk $47,970. And I lost everything. How did it happen? I found 50K in an account, very clean setup. I was up 51K. When I entered the trade, I was on 53K. That is extra 2K profits from my 51K. And as the news came out, because my lot size, boom, 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 took me out. And later went out of favor. If I do it 5 times, I'll be right at least once. I've done it once. I'm doing it 4 more times. And I won't stop. What were the lessons I learned? Very big one. The first lesson I learned is before you enter something, don't just tell yourself that, okay, I think I'll be fine if I lose it. Ask yourself, will your psychology still be all right? If your psychology won't be all right, don't take that risk. I'll be honest with you guys, my psychology was messed up for like 3 days. My psychology was so messed up that, see, I'll be pressing my phone. Hmm? And the next thing is I'll just see my chat. The way my account was going, I'll just see it showing on my screen. Brrr, everything running away. That's how messed up my psychology was. I'll just stay, and the next thing I'm seeing is my account running away. Brrr. That's how messed up my psychology was. That's how messed up my psychology was. So I'll tell you, ask yourself that first question. What would my psychology be after I fall on the negative part of the risk I'm taking? In fact, there's no negative. Everything is positive because I learned a whole lot. I know that money was a lot of money I would have used for something good and fine. But I mean, Forex gave me the money. Forex takes the money again, no problem. Forex will give me back in a bigger measure. Yeah. So that was the first thing that was the first lesson I learned. My psychology was messed up for days. I'll just be pressing my phone, and next thing I'll see is my account going minus, 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 minus. I could not think straight. My mind was messed. I could not think straight. I could not do things straight. I was like, my mind was messed up completely. That's the first lesson I learned. Um, Now second lesson I learned is don't risk it all at the beginning. Yeah. hmm I started the trade with 10 lots, 10 lots, 10 lots, 5 times. But if I started with 10 lots once, if it had gone up, I'd have entered another 10 lots. And that would have edged my trading. That would have edged my trading. But I started with 10 lots 5 times. So when it went up, already on minus. It went up about 30 pips. It was already on minus 35. $35,000 minus. It was already on minus $35,000. If I had risked only that thing once, I'd have been on minus 5K. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And then when it got up, I was trying to add position, but no liquidity again. I didn't have equity again to add position. And it was from that place it now dropped heavily. So you can start with a healthy risk, but don't risk everything at the same time. So I would have done 10 lots first. When it goes up, another 10 lots. When it goes up, another 10 lots. Then when it's coming down, I would have recovered the losses. First lesson I learned. No, second lesson actually. First one was my psychology because it was messed up for a while. Actually, it was so messed up. I would recommend trading is just that is is what's the word? It's it's tricky. Yeah. So only for risk takers that are willing to risk it all to get it all. Let me tell you, if you're young, you don't have anything to lose. Because if you're not father or mother, you have age on your side. I mean, if you don't have father on your side, you don't have mother on your side, you have age on your side. So you are young, my bro. Feel free. Put in the Lord size. Risk it all. You are young. You don't have anything to lose. You don't have anything to lose. Now think about it. Look at, I have 3 phones. Are you with me? I have 3 phones. If arm robber comes and steals my phone, do you know what that means? They took away what I had, right? They took away what I had, which means if I didn't have it, they won't take it away. So one thing about losses is you can only lose what you have. Are you with me? You can only lose what you have. I'm answering this question on the screen. How do you feel whenever you have losses? I feel like I lost what I had. First of all, emphasis on I had. So I'm grateful first that I had before that I lost it. You can't lose what you don't have. First lesson. on how I feel when I lose. I feel like, first of all, David, you had. If I didn't have, I can't lose it. I can't lose it. Then next thing is, of course, I'll feel heavy and tired, sometimes weak, sometimes sad. But what I did after that loss was I quickly put a prayer chant. And I prayed. I prayed for about an hour, over an hour actually. After praying, I went to eat. After eating, guess what I did? I went to sleep. I slept for about 3 hours, and I woke up. While I was sleeping, the angels of God had ministered to me. So I had strength to a large extent. I really had strength. I really had strength to a large extent. I really had strength. hmm I had strength. I hope you are fine now. Of course I am. If I'm not fine, you'd have known now. I have two loss. Okay, I've lost two accounts, and as of this morning, I'm so sad. I can relate. One thing you need to know that the only way to bounce back is to bounce back. That's the only way to bounce back. The only way to bounce back is to bounce back. The only way to bounce back is to bounce back. So if you've lost anything, God is the reason you've not lost everything. If you have lost anything, God is the reason you've not lost everything. Are you with me? Um, Good morning, good morning. Now let's go into the charts. No time for all this long talk. Let's go into the charts. I'm excited about the charts, and I'm interested in the charts. Um, I'll tell you one thing. No, two things actually. Before we continue looking at the charts. Number one is Forex is not a scam. All right, Forex is not a get rich quick scheme. And thank God you know already. Forex is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a scam. It's something that rewards those that are diligent. If you're diligent enough, you're gonna get rich. If you're diligent enough, you're gonna get rich. If you're diligent enough, you're gonna get rich. I'm serious. I'm saying this from experience. If you're diligent enough, you're gonna get rich. So now let's go into the charts. Quickly. I'm happy that I've shared what I learned. Please give me details on the charts. Give details on the charts. That's what I'm going into now, of course. Of course, bro. Of course. So here we are. I did this analysis on Saturday. I'll explain it and then I'll redo it. Bro, which spray was that? I know, like it smells really good. Okay, I'm going to explain it as quickly as possible. So what you want to do is to please pay attention. I'm serious. Pay attention actually, okay? Pay maximum attention. Maximum attention. Pay maximum attention, okay? Pay maximum attention. So I'm expecting price to come down into this level to retest it, to continue the buys, because after this heavy push, there's a little bit of fair value gap here. I don't trade FVP and all of those things, but after price makes that heavy move, it comes back to retest before it works, right? So if it doesn't start retracing from here, it might pump up a little bit, but finally to retrace from here. So I'm not looking for the sell, I'm looking for the buy. But if I will start buying, I have to start buying. I mean, I'm not looking to start the sale. I'm looking to continue the sale. After I see a heavy confirmation, maybe on the 4 hour I see clear engulfing, I'll now sell into this zone, then buy from this zone. If I don't see that, I'll just wait for the buys to be ready for me here. I'll just buy it. I'll just buy it. This is what I'm expecting actually, and I remember I shared it with you guys. On the Telegram. I shared it on Telegram with everybody. Um, but yeah, let me share it again. Let me redo it so that I can share it with you again. Let me clear everything so that we can redo it all over again. I want you guys to follow me from beginning to the end. Of course, we move on. So let me clear the chart and we'll redo it. Then I'll see if I can analyze this guy for you guys. I'll see if I can analyze Euro, sorry, yeah, Euro GPY for you guys. I'll see if I can do that. Let me see if I can just come to the daily, remove those ones that are not really efficient or necessary. Okay, so guys, you know what I marked out on these zones, right? These are daily zones. This is daily resistance, daily support, turn resistance, daily support that have not yet turned resistance, so we're expecting it to turn resistance. Daily resistance that we're expecting it to turn support. Are you guys seeing what I'm telling you? Please excuse me, pay attention. Oh. You know, in price action, support turns resistance. So this resistance here, this support turns resistance. So price might not get up here. But this one is sure price will get here because this is support that will soon turn resistance. I mean, there's fair value gap here now. So price should just come and clear it before the drop. Now there's resistance here that we are expecting to turn support. Hence why we are buying from that zone, right? Now all this resistance here turn support. We just marked out that zone. I don't expect price to come down to that zone now. Later, yes. Now, no. But let's just mark it out still. Okay? Let's just mark it out still. Then this is uh major zone. So we just marked out the major zones, which means after price comes down here, gets here, either price falls from here all the way down, or from here all the way down, either ways, we're expecting a drop, heavy drop. Just don't know where and when it starts. We're expecting a very heavy drop on GBP USD. All right. I think the drop will happen from this zone. I think. I think the drop will happen from this zone. But I mean, I might be wrong. I think the drop will happen from this zone here. So that's why we marked it out. Now let's. I've remarked all these things for you guys to see. Let me remove all these things so that you now follow me to analyze the other ones. I want to break down this side for you. I want to redo this side so you guys can see. Do you understand? I want to redo this side so you guys can see. That will be done on the 4 hours. All this side is where I want to redo for you guys. So please stay with me. Okay? Alright. Now, let me first take it away. Let me take it away. Remember, I said we are selling into the buy zone. This is where the sale is going to be around here. I've not seen a confirmation yet. Maybe when we break it down, we might see. Maybe on a 1 hour or something. But all these zones that we have marked out are daily zones, so we cannot take them away because they are very important in our trading career. All right. And let's go into the very important zones. How can one start Forex today? Okay, awesome question. I'll show you. Just stay on the call. Let me finish with this, then I'll tell you for those that are newbies what to do, how to do, and whatever. So hold on, and you will not pay. It's free. Someone said no audio. Can you guys hear me? I think it's your network, Cholu. Ogungbade. Oh my dear. I'm sorry. I think it's your network because I can't even hear myself very well. You know, I have a feedback screen from here. My feedback screen is here. This is my display screen, and I'm hearing myself perfectly here. Whew. So this for this zone, I marked it out because of some things. Number one, psychological level 2500. 2500. Yeah, number one. Hold on. I marked out this zone also because of number two, 61.8 Fibonacci. Right here. 61.8 Fibonacci right here. And how did I draw my Fibonacci? From this low to this high. And then I identify 61.8 Fibonacci. All right. That was how I marked out this zone also. Now, third reason why I marked out this zone. Third reason why I marked out this zone is because of this what's the word? If you break it down on the 1 hour, you see like an order block here. This resistance return support. Is it 1 hour we saw it, or 15 minutes? I know I checked for something. There's something I saw that made me. That means it's 4 hours. That 4 hours, the first bullish candle on the 4 hour. Yeah. This first bullish candle after this heavy drop, the first bullish candle. That was the confirmation for our bullish pressure that broke above. So I marked out the whole of that zone as our first zone, right? So I'm expecting that if price does not move from here, price might do this. Are you with me? Now, what if price fails here? There's another psychological level right here, 2400. 2400. So you see the psychological levels. This place we have a cycle level here. It's not just a very clear one. 2700, not really clear, but the cycle level. Not really clear, but it's a cycle level. 26500 is another cycle level. So I prefer 26500 to 2700. Let me use 26500 for this higher one. Awesome. So we have a cycle level right here, a cycle level here, a cycle level here. That means, and then this one has one cycle level, 2400. That's 79 Fibonacci level. Then this every week that he left here is like a. If you break it down to 15 minutes, you see another block there. That week meant there was a drop and then there was a heavy push up. That's what week means. So I have all of these zones marked out. Which one will price get to before he gives us the confirmation for a buy? But guys, all these things I just said now, they mean one thing, right? Everything I just said now means that either ways, price will first drop. So this week, are we going to be looking for further buys except at any of these zones? No. So what I'll do is, if price breaks this level, I'll continue selling to this level. But when it gets here, I'll wait for confirmation for a buy. I'll close myself first and wait for a confirmation for a buy. If I don't see a buy confirmation, then I'll continue selling into this lower zone. Jonathan, I'll continue selling into this lower zone. Hold on, guys. Take this one instead. Wait. Please give me another one. The white and black. Sorry. The white and black. No. There's the white and black down. Check. White and black. That black there. Get that one out since you're going out. Please keep that white safe. We'll let it not stain. What? That plain white. Stain, I'll go vessel. Alright guys. Sorry. Coach, that was my analysis, and I'm also a beginner like 2 months, but back to back, I have been on the chat learning, and I gained a lot from your video yesterday on Pivot Point, and I'm trying it out now. God bless you, Johnson Mark. Can hear you clearly. Awesome. I'm super happy. Blessings, my coach. Awesome. Blessings to you too. Awesome. Power. So right now, like I said, we are going to look for sell positions, okay? We'll sell price first into the buy zone. Sorry, no vessel. I'm repping Lagos Money Week everywhere and anywhere. Okay? So that's what's really gonna happen right now. Okay? I'll look for sell positions to sell price all the way down into any of these zones. We'll continue buying. So before I buy, for now, I'm not bearish, I'm not bullish, I'm only waiting. Remember, I'm not bearish, I'm not bullish, I'm only waiting. Waiting to see a confirmation. All right. I'm not bearish, I'm not bullish, I'm only waiting. Are you guys together? Sorry, hold on a second. All right. So now let me face. I'm done with the experience, guys. Let me face the people that don't know how to trade. I want to learn how to trade. No, bring out those places where you see all those caps. Yes, and carefully lose it. Bring out the black. All right. Let me now share another screen so that I can show. What is it? Check is complete black. Not inside that one. Not that one. Drop that one back. Not that one. Check the other one. The one that has different colors: white, blue, black. You see black there. So for those beginners that want to learn Forex, I made a free Forex course for you guys. That's what I want to share with you right now. Okay? I made a free Forex course for you guys. That's what I want to share with you right now. Can you see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? I believe you can. I believe you can. I believe you can see my screen. Okay? I believe you can see my screen. So you come here, you search for David Acham. Come and do it. Do it as I'm saying it. No, no, no. Do it as I'm saying it. Search for David Acham. Have you seen it? Let me see. Search for David Acham. Are you with me? Then click on the link. Come to playlist. Scroll to this one, Market Mastery Program. View full playlist. There are 12 videos there. I taught A to Z of Forex for free. Go and watch all of them. So anybody that doesn't know how to trade Forex is because he's not ready to watch these videos. Watch the videos A to Z. You will learn Forex 100% free. 100% free. I've done a good thing for you guys. Okay? To me, I've really done a good thing for you guys. Because I've taught you already what to do to like learn Forex and stuff. Keep it carefully. Move it to the end, to the wall. Move it to the wall. So I've taught you guys what to do already to like learn. So I believe that's the best I can do. Yeah, I really tried. That's the best I can do. Wait, let me see. That's the best I can do. You don't want to reduce it. All right, I'm actually done for today. Oh. Any question? If you have questions, then I'll answer. But me, I'm done for today. Yeah, it now. Let me see. Every head I'm going now. Why are you removing it? Yeah. Why are you removing it? I'm going to wait outside now. I'm going to reduce it now. You reduce it now. You have questions? Please go ahead and ask. I'm done. Trust me, I'm done. Like I'm actually done. I don't know what to say or do again. Me, I'm done actually. Any question? Done watching all the videos on the playlist. Rewatch it. Do it 5 times, 10 times. I watch all of them. Like that's my new Netflix. Okay. So keep doing it. That's the way to learn. Then if you have questions, type your questions. If you have my WhatsApp number, send it to my WhatsApp. If you don't have them, if you don't have my WhatsApp number, send it to my uh Instagram. Just watch all the videos. That's how you learn. I thought it was on Forex. I thought it for free. So let's go down to the 1 hour to see confirmation for GU. If there is, if there's none, then I'll call it a day. On the 1 hour, the only thing I can see now is this. Look at this is what I can see on the 1 hour. There's no confirmation yet because we are in a range. So 1 hour, you will see this. Okay. Hold on first. Let me share with you guys this chart. Let me share this chart with you guys so that you can watch out for it. Okay. And on 1 hour, let me not draw too much lines. Let me just show you the direction I'm expecting. But price has to first break this and retest. Not this other block, because there's an other block there. Price has to break the other block. Are you with me? Price has to break the other block. Price has to break the other block before I can trust the movement. Okay. Um, Let me share this one with you guys too. Those of you that are scalping 15 minutes, 1 minute, you might see a sale yet, but I'm not interested in that anymore. I've grown past that. Um, I wait for my setup and I go in. So look out for this. Break and retest first. Uh, this is stalling and and the major reason is today is Monday. I can't trust London session. Those guys are very manipulative. I can't trust London session actually. I'm not sharing my screen. Sorry, this is what I was saying here. We're surprised to break below and retest, then we'll sell. But I've sent you the charts, Sha. Once price breaks below and we retest, then I believe the sale will be okay. Anything other than that, I'm not interested. Okay, that's what I said. I believe that's all. That's all from me. That's all from me. Yeah. So over the week or during the week, I try to like keep updates from time to time. Okay, this was going on. This was going on. But you guys will also look out for the charts. Okay. I love the grind. See, let me tell you, we have big guys motivating us. Before we didn't have them. Like I didn't start Forex with the mindset of, okay, I want to be like Dr. Willis. I want to be like Jeffrey Benson. I want to be like Happy Forex. That's not why I started Forex. But today they are there to motivate us. I've not bought a Lamborghini yet because I cannot afford one right now. That's the truth. Should I lie to you that I can afford one? I can't afford one right now. But very soon I would. And that can only be possible if I stay close to someone that already has a Lamborghini. I'm staying close to Harvey, staying close to Jeff, staying close to Dakpo. Dakpo is in Nigeria. We're going to meet this week. Staying close to a couple of other people because I want to learn something. I want to learn something. There's a way they did it. Now you're close to me. There are things I have that you don't have. There are knowledge I have. There are information I have. There's money I have that you might not have right now. At different stages, get a mentor to walk you through it, but never give up. Because they lied to us. They said there's no space at the top. I'm not yet at the top, but I'm way far from the ground. And trust me, every new height I climb, guess what I figure out? I figure out that there's always been a lot of space in that new height. But not everybody were persistent enough. Not everybody was persistent enough to get there. So if you're persistent enough, if you truly want it, you will get it. I promise you. The first seed of success is desire. The very first seed of success is desire. I desire to see you win. So guess what? See you at the top, not from the top. Because you know what he said? The bottom is way too crowded. It's way too crowded. You guys take care of yourselves. Bye. I love you so much.